And these niggas be faking. Now she's feeling outdated, but she met a real player that's gonna treat her like major. She's a lonely girl in a lonely world. She don't know who to trust, cause these bitches be hating and these niggas be faking. Now she's feeling outdated, but she met a real player that's gonna treat her like major. She's a lonely girl in a lonely world. She don't know who to trust. Alright man, we getting into this video, man. What it is, welcome back to the best channel on YouTube, bitch. Cause we gonna keep it real, ain't none of that fake shit. Alright, come on man. It's about the this video is gonna be about DNA fixing itself. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, let me know what y'all think of that song. You feel me? I didn't complete making that song yet, but if y'all like it, let me know for real. I might like actually complete it. You feel me? And like actually like make the song. You feel what I'm saying? So if you fuck with that, let me know. Yeah, man. This video about Jordan Peterson. Well, this video is about DNA. Jordan Peterson is explaining how y'all gonna see the video. You feel what I'm saying? But look, if y'all like the video helped you, share it and like it. You feel me? And if y'all got like comment or something like if y'all got any questions, cause like I can make more videos. But if I don't know if y'all want it, like if I don't, like I'm gonna make videos regardless. But if y'all want something, then just comment it, cause it might give me an idea to make another video. I'll be like, oh yeah, I could talk about that. You feel me? Just let me know what's up. You feel me? But you about to get into this shit right here real quick. I got a couple videos for y'all today. You feel me? So stay tuned, man. I got a couple videos. See, I was ready to get some fucking grapes, bro. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, man, I got my grapes. I'm back, man. Look, this is a very important video, because y'all need to know what y'all are. You know what I'm saying? You need to know how your body works. You need to know these things so you know how to make sure you got good health. You make sure your mental health is good. Y'all just, I ain't gonna say nothing, man. Y'all do whatever y'all want, bro. I got y'all with the videos if y'all want to watch them, man. Come on. So listen. I'm about to just show y'all this video because y'all need to see it, man. Hold up. I'm pulling it up, hold up. She's a lonely girl in a lonely world. She don't know who to trust, cause these bitches be hating and these niggas be faking. Alright, look. Here we go.
On the hypothalamus here. And what you see, of course, when you zoom in on the hypothalamus is that it's not a thing. It's a whole bunch of things. And then it's one of those horrible whole bunches of things that are made out of even more bunches of things, and they're made out of more bunches of things. And what's really interesting about going down the body from an analytic perspective is it doesn't seem to get less complex as you go farther down. You know, like some of the, I should actually show you.
Hold up, I already paused it. He just said it gets more complex the further it goes down. So what he means by that? So the smaller, so you got your skin, then you can get to your blood, then you get to your veins, then you get to your blood cells, then you can go even smaller, your atoms. He's saying the deeper you go, the more complicated it gets. So if you think about it like this, right? If the deeper you go, the more complicated you get. So think of this. It's things you can't see, like bacteria that's microscopic. He's saying those are more complicated than what we can see on our day-to-day basis. So it's more than what meets the eye. Is basically what I'm trying to say. So let's continue.
I haven't showed you that little video of DNA fixing itself, eh? Oh, I better show you that. It's so cool. It's ridiculously cool. So you definitely need to see it.
Until I encountered the artworks of David Goodsell, who is a molecular biologist at the Scripps Institute. And his pictures are everything's accurate, it's all to scale. And his work illuminated for me what the molecular world inside us is like. So this is a transection through blood. In the top left-hand corner, you've got this yellow-green area. The yellow-green area is the fluids of blood, which is mostly water, but it's also antibodies, sugars, hormones, that kind of thing. And the red region is a slice into a red blood cell, and those red molecules are hemoglobin. They are actually red. That's what gives blood its color. And hemoglobin acts as a molecular sponge to soak up the oxygen in your lungs and then carry it to other parts of the body. I was very much inspired by this image many years ago, and I wondered whether we could use computer graphics to represent the molecular world. What would it look like? And that's how I really began. So let's begin. This is DNA in its classic double helix form, and it's from X-ray crystallography, so it's an accurate model of DNA. If we unwind the double helix and unzip the two strands, you see these things that look like teeth. Those are the letters of genetic code, the 25,000 genes you've got written in your DNA. This is what they typically talk about, the genetic code. This is what they're talking about. But I want to talk about a different aspect of DNA science, and that is the physical nature of DNA. And it's these two strands that run in opposite directions for reasons I can't go into right now, but they physically run in opposite directions, which creates a number of complications for your living cells, as you're about to see, most particularly when DNA is being copied. And so what I'm about to show you is an accurate representation of the actual DNA replication machine that's occurring right now inside your body, at least 2002 biology. So DNA is entering the production line from the left-hand side, and it hits this collection, this...
So look, right here, this is so important because it's showing you that things on such a small level can think for itself. Like, it has its own consciousness. So basically your body, don't you know how we live in a world and we have our own consciousness within the world? It's things that live within us that has its own consciousness to keep our body running, because that's its job. Okay? Let's keep watching.
Miniature biochemical machines that are pulling apart the DNA strand and making an exact copy. So DNA comes in and hits this blue donut-shaped structure, and it's ripped apart into its two strands. One strand can be copied directly, and it can be seen spooling off down to the bottom there. But things aren't so simple for the other strand because it must be copied backwards. So it's thrown out repeatedly in these loops and copied one section at a time, creating two new DNA molecules. Now, you have billions of this machine right now whirring the right way inside you, copying your DNA with exquisite fidelity. It's an accurate representation, and it's...
If you're not catching any of this stuff, then go watch the video yourself. It's called Jordan Peterson Shows You a Video of DNA Fixing Itself. Go look it up on YouTube. You can watch it yourself. If you don't get it and you need to, look at it yourself, right? But this is just showing you how amazing you are, right? That's why, me personally, my belief system, I don't believe in vaccines. I ain't even gonna get too deep in that, bro.
Pretty much at the correct speed for what is occurring inside you. But I've left out error correction and a bunch of other things. This was work from a number of years ago. Thank you.
Want to develop a great gaming app? Hit the ground running. Take your project from idea to launch with Ripe.
This is work from a number of years ago, but what I want to show you next is updated science. It's updated technology. So again, we begin with DNA, and it's jiggling and wiggling there because of the surrounding soup of molecules, which I've stripped away so you can see something. DNA is about 2 nanometers across, which is really quite tiny. But in each one of your cells, each strand of DNA is about 30 to 40 million nanometers long. So to keep the DNA organized, to regulate access to the genetic code, it's wrapped around these purple proteins. I've labeled them purple here. It's packaged up and bundled up. All of this field of view is a single strand of DNA. This huge package of DNA is called a chromosome. And we'll come back to chromosomes in a minute. We're pulling out, we're zooming out.
You see all these things? They're talking to each other. They're talking to each other. Come on, bro. Computers are based on us. On us. On us. Computers are based on us. Okay? The way the computer works, the way the motherboard is how our brain works. The motherboard of the computer works how our brain works. Okay? Everything comes from us. Nothing is new under the sun.
Out through a nuclear pore, which is sort of the gateway to this compartment that holds all the DNA called the nucleus. All of this field of view is about a semester's worth of biology, and I've got 7 minutes, so we're not going to be able to do that today. No, I'm being told.
Look, he just said it's a semester's worth of biology.
Oh no.
That's how amazing you are.
This is the way a living cell looks down a light microscope, and it's been filmed under time lapse, which is why you can see it moving. The nuclear envelope breaks down. These sausage-shaped things are the chromosomes, and we'll focus on them. They go through this very striking motion that is focused on these little red spots. When the cell feels it's ready to go, it rips apart the chromosome. One set of DNA goes to one side, the other side gets the other set of DNA, identical copies of DNA, and then the cell splits down the middle. And again, you have billions of cells undergoing this process right now inside of you. Now we're going to rewind and just focus on the chromosomes and look at its structure and describe it. So again, here we are at that equator moment. The chromosomes line up, and if we isolate just one chromosome, we're going to pull it out and have a look at its structure. So this is one of the biggest molecular structures that you have, at least as far as we've discovered so far, inside of us. So this is a single chromosome, and you have two strands of DNA in each chromosome. One is bundled up into one sausage, the other strand is bundled up into the other sausage. These things that look like whiskers that are sticking out from either side are the dynamic scaffolding of the cell. They're called microtubules, but name's not so important. But what we're going to focus on is this red region. I've labeled it red here, and it's the interface between the dynamic scaffolding and the chromosomes. It is obviously central to the movement of the chromosomes, but we have no idea really, as to how it's achieving that movement. We've been studying this thing called the kinetochore for over 100 years with intense study, and we're still just beginning to discover what it's all about. It is made up of about 200 different types of proteins, thousands of proteins in total. It is a signal broadcasting system. It broadcasts through chemical signals, telling the rest of the cell when it's ready, when it feels that everything is aligned and ready to go for the separation.
Look, this is the part I wanted y'all to see, right here. My bad, y'all. My camera died, but we ready to finish this video up real quick. And yeah, but like I was saying, this is the part I wanted y'all to see. This is the part that is like, well, one, they're all talking to each other, like I said, but just watch, bro.
The chromosomes. It is able to couple onto the growing and shrinking microtubules. It's transiently, it's involved with the growing of the microtubules, and it's able to transiently couple onto them. It's also a tension sensing system. It's able to feel when the cell is ready, when the chromosome is correctly positioned.
It's able to feel when the cell is ready and when it's ready to feel. That's so important. Intuition is all about feeling. Our body, I could talk forever, bro. Just watch.
It's turning green here because it feels that everything is just right. And you'll see that there's one little last bit that's still remaining red. And it's walked away down the microtubules. That is the signal broadcasting system sending out the stop signal, and it's walked away. I mean, it's that mechanical. It's molecular clockwork. This is how you work at the molecular scale. So, with a little bit of molecular eye candy.
Bobbing. He's on his stroll. Bobbing. What?
Bobbing. We've got kinesins, which are the orange ones. They're little molecular courier molecules walking one way. And here are the dynein. They're carrying that very broadcasting system, and they've got their long legs so they can step around obstacles and so on. So again, this is all derived accurately from science. The problem is we can't show it to you any other way. Exploring at the frontier of science.
That's all I really wanted y'all to see right there. That's it, man. That's all I wanted y'all to see. Bro, that's all I wanted y'all to see. If that don't make you want to learn more about yourself, then nothing will. Point blank period. I'm out.